Yo, in this video I want to talk about, does science contradict religion? This is one of the most FAQ, I think, most frequently asked question in my experience in student ministry. Does science contradict religion? Can I be Christian if I study science and all these things? And usually I think one of the most important questions to ask here is, what is science? Do you know what is science? Actually, there is one characteristic that determines whether certain things is a scientific statement or not. Do you know that? Comment below if you know that. Yeah, what is science? So science is actually characterized by this one phrase, which is scientific method, or some people prefer to say it empirical method. Okay, so this is the characterization of science, whether you can say certain things is science or not using this, has that statement go through the scientific method or not. What is scientific method? Yeah, this is the real question, and it's getting more difficult to answer because it takes a very long time to explain what are the steps in the scientific method. But one of the things is it must be empirical. What does it mean to be empirical? Empirical must be verifiable by your five senses. Okay, this, I think you have learned this in your primary school. What is your five senses? Sense of sight, sense of, which is your eye, sense of smell, which is your nose, sense of hearing, which is your ear, sense of taste, which is your tongue, and sense of, what do you call, sense of touch maybe, yeah, which is your skin. These five senses and these five senses alone. So there are a lot of things that are not scientific. Can you show some? Can you tell me some? Maybe what are non-scientific statement? I love you is a non-scientific statement. Why? Because can you verify I love you? What is the thing? I don't understand. Can I see I love you? If you give chocolate to me on my birthday, that thing I can verify. I can see you are giving it to me. This is the chocolate. It's easy to see. But that I love you is not verifiable. It's not verifiable by the five senses. What do you mean by I love you? I don't understand. So all scientific claim must be able to go through this process of verification. This marker exists. This is a scientific statement because I can easily verify. Oh, I can see the marker. I can smell it. I can listen. I can hear. Oh, got the sound. I can touch it. Okay. Yeah, if I want, I can also taste it. But yeah, you will close this video immediately if I do that. Okay, so any science must go through this scientific method. And if you ask who is the founder of scientific method, who is the father of scientific method, there are several names proposed, and one of the most often proposed name is Francis Bacon. And Francis Bacon is a Christian, is a devoted Christian, because of his faith, he proposes this scientific method. Because he believed that God has revealed himself to the world in a comprehensible manner. God is faithful. He's not like easily moody, but he is faithful in governing the world. And that belief, that faith actually leads him to, okay, if that's the case, it means we can verify, because there is this degree of consistency in God governing the world, then we can try to understand how God governs the world. And because of he is quite consistent, then we can also understand it better and better, and we can verify any kind of statement. So not like previously, oh, earthquake happened, oh, God is angry. Not true, not necessarily like that, and most of the case is not like that, because God is governing the world with faithfulness, with his faithfulness. He's not always, even the flood is only happened once during Noah times, and never ever again. That's his promise. So because of this character of faithfulness of God, then Francis Bacon lead to this scientific method. So does religion contradict science? The answer is a straight no. But what I want to say is religion gives birth to science, in a positive manner. Because if you learn carefully, the history of modern science is actually filled with the people who are devoted Christians, strongly devoted Christians, who wants to understand God, who wants to understand his creation. And then they start to do science. They are not disappointed with Christianity, then they leave the church and then they do science. But they are staying in the church. They want to be faithful Christian till the end of their life, including Galileo, by the way. And they do science. So this is the giving birth process of science, not the religion transformed to science. Because this is one of the common misconception that I heard. Oh, religion is the past, because people cannot explain things, and they explain things by religion in the past. But now we have science, then we explain science. Science has replaced religion. That's not true, because religion gives birth to science. Initially, people just want to express their faith, and until today, people still want to express their faith in God. They want to know the majesty of God by doing science. So religion is not contradicting, instead it gives birth to science. This is my explanation on the does science contradict religion. If you still have any question, you can comment below, you can ask your question below, and then I will follow up. I will make a video to answer your question. See you next time. You can subscribe to this channel also, so that you can get more updates from me. Bye bye.